I'm going to be pretty excited for this. I don't see too many DDDs actually in teams. I see more of them now frequently in singles, but a lot less of them have been popping up in teams. So it looks like Dedede trying to go for a more passive approach, waiting for Mario to do something and then punishing that. I do not know what Bowser was doing there off stage. Oh. There goes Elegant just with a simple cape telling Dedede to get off the stage. Dedede allowing Elegant to charge up the Flood. I don't really agree with that option too much. But there's Impo just with up B out of shield on Villager. Not too bad of an option. Good pivot grab there from Impose, which will... Ooh! Matt misses the forward air. Good idea there from Impose, just simply running in and grabbing him, because if he let Villager get that, he could have potentially just chopped the tree down right on him, and that's not what he wants to happen at all. I like how Elegant's actually setting himself up for whenever Impose finishes a grab and he does an up throw, Elegant then waits for him, and then he then positions himself just right in a way so that he can then act out of that and hit the opponent out of it with a down air, with an up B or something like that. Impose with a good F smash, up smash onto Dedede. And almost killing Villager, but Villager's still surviving a little bit. And one of the faults of Dedede that he has is that he's a big character and he's light, unlike a lot of other characters. Like, Bowser has really big hitboxes too, but he's heavy, so that makes up for it. Both of them just chasing down Villager with the forward air. Bowser's able to kill him though. Elegant trying to make it back on stage. Alright, that was an interesting up B that Impose did, and then I'm surprised that Dedede was able to grab him out of that. Ooh, alright then, so it's Villager by himself. I wonder if we're going to see a share stock. We are, but this is a bad position for Villager to be in. Elegant with the forward air spike. Ouch, and then the taunt. What a jerk. Let's see how they handle this Dedede. Alright, letting the Dedede get a back air on Bowser that almost kills. So I'm not sure what their game plan is versus this Dedede. I guess their game plan is just kill him, because it doesn't seem like they have too strong of a idea of what to do versus Dedede here in this situation. Yeah, there you go, into up B for Mario. Pretty good safe thing to do there. Trying to go for another forward air, but he's not going to get it that time. Surprised how they're not able to kill Dedede just quite yet. That should kill, but not quite yet. He's just barely at not the right percent for it to happen. Elegant with the F smash, and that will kill. Yeah, what? So, for some reason, someone's playing the Barbie Girl song over the loudspeaker in here. T.O. threatened to turn it up, as he said. So, good game one there for Elegant and Impose. Talking a little bit about strategy right now, about how they're going to go for it. Yeah, because right there at that last stock that Dedede had, it seemed like their synergy was kind of off. It seemed like Elegant was mostly looking for the offstage shenanigans that he could get there. And then Dedede was able to get a lot of grabs onto Impose and putting a lot of pressure onto Bowser in general. I feel like Elegant needs to kind of help his teammate more a little bit there and not to be so focused about killing him off stage. But it looks like he's going to be going for a character switch to Luigi, I believe. That could happen right now. If not, it's a mind game to have you just cursor over a different character entirely. So, what can they do better this game that they didn't do last game? I think that Villager and Dedede, they weren't working as a team, I felt. I think that they were just kind of being separated too often. They weren't being there for each other. They were being put in too many 1v1 scenarios and not quite being there for the other teammate. Like what you see right now, Villager's in a pretty bad position. He's off stage versus Luigi, but he's able to recover just fine. But as you saw, Dedede is coming over there to help, so that was actually a pretty good idea there on Dedede's part, just trying to get over there as best he could. Ooh, really good team combo there, and he's going to kill off the top. Oh my god. That was a great team combo there on Dedede. A lot of people were saying how Elegant can play a little bit janky, but that was just very well done and thought out. And I'm sure someone will still call it janky, but I will say that that was pretty well done. Elegant with a slick 53% right onto Dedede. And then Dedede SDing on that second stock. This is putting Red Team in a very bad position, actually. Losing 2 stocks in less than a minute. Villager is stock taking right now, but I don't know how much that'll help when both Luigi and Bowser still have 6 stocks compared to Red Team's 4. Elegant not quite able to get there in time to punish Dedede, but we're going to see what happens now. Now that all players are in the same area, Villager's going to recover from that, definitely. Oh, but with a Cyclone Gimp, nope, she's still going to make it back. Alright. So Villager just trying to make it back on stage. Ooh, that was a really bad idea, rolling back into the actual ledge itself there. It puts you in a really bad position and you have your back to the edge. Elegant with another down B Cyclone Gimp. Not quite. Almost killed off the top, though, on Villager, but not yet at that percent. Dedede is holding on to Elegant. Alright, down B Cyclone off the top. Not quite. Not just right at the percent yet. Elegant trying to go for a misfire, I believe. I don't know what else he could have been going for there. Trying to go for another one into a tree. I don't know if that was a good idea. I don't know what he's doing, but he got Villager with the side B and it killed, I guess. I think that Elegant's just kind of messing around right now. Like, he knows that he has a very good lead at this moment, and he can just kind of mess around. He has 3 stocks left, so he's not in a bad position by any means. He fished really hard for that forward air, but I don't know if it was a good idea. But he was able to get the Cyclone Gimp. Almost tried to go for the up B. Didn't quite happen. Bowser simply just waiting on stage. Really good idea. It's a good idea for him not to get in the way of Luigi stuff off stage. Oh, but Elegant missing the tech there. It's alright. He does have a lot more stocks. Again, with the down B, almost killing off the top. Villager's not quite that light, though. Well, she is pretty light, just not quite that light. Trying to go for the taunt Gimp. Very few times do you actually see that happen. I think he really wants it. Oh, just goes for the simple up B. And that will take it. Good job to Blue Team with a very dominant victory over Red.